Recently completed the sound deadening on all 4 wheel wells on my Hummer H2. I want to talk to you guys about some of the mistakes that I made and some recommendations when using the Deadening product. Right here, I did 100% coverage on the backside, and I did 100% coverage on the actual plastic itself. The issue I ran into is it wasn't lining up. You can see the holes didn't line up, and I actually had to drill. You can see there's the original on the right, and I drilled a hole on the left to get those screws to go in. On Nick's website, there's 3 different products. There's the Mega, the regular, and the light. If I had to do this again or to get it done correctly, what I'd probably recommend is doing probably light on the plastic and then light 100% coverage behind. I think that would probably be the best way to do this. Right here, what I did is I did 100% coverage on the back side, and then on the actual plastic right here that I took off, I used the plastic wheel liner. I used literally 2 squares of CLD, 1 full piece, and then the second piece I cut in half, and I was actually able to get that one back on. When I put the 2 pieces on, I put them like 1 in the middle and then half a piece. But again, it was very difficult to get that lined up when I placed that back in. When I came to this side, okay, again, I did 100% coverage, and then I placed a piece on the back side, and it really jacked things up. Now, it sounds great. I did have a few decibel drops. So again, if you're doing this wheel wells, what I would probably recommend is using 100% coverage with the super light stuff. I think that would probably be the best, or maybe just using regular Deadening at 100% coverage, doing nothing on the plastic, and putting the plastic wheel liner back on. On this wheel, I used almost about 100% coverage. It's probably realistically like 85% coverage behind the plastic wheel well, so on the actual metal itself. And then on the plastic, the wheel liner, right here, I didn't use any CLD at all, and I actually ran into an issue getting. You can see it's not really lining up right there. The Mega CLD, it's just a little too big. When you're placing it on the metal, and it doesn't line up with the plastic. It works out really well. I mean, it definitely dropped the decibel level a couple decibels, and there is less road noise. However, if you were to do this again, or if I were to do this again, I would probably go with either the regular or the super thin stuff. Super thin at 100% coverage on the wheel well and the wheel well liner with the thin stuff, or I would use the regular at 100% coverage and then maybe nothing on the plastic. So let me know if you guys have any success with those methods.